Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Saga. I'm starting up right where we left off after reloading the game. We're not going to go back to Daggerfall. I'm not going to get banished from Daggerfall because that's a quest area. So, yeah, fuck that. Like a main quest area. So, I'm not doing that. The Laughing Pit Hostel. Sure, why not? See if we can get any work in some of these places. Um, uh, And a hostel is a hotel, if I'm not mistaken. Oh god, I got OBS open in the background. I'm sorry. That bugs me. I can't do that. Let's go ahead and put away our weapons so we don't murder face anybody. Um, there we go. Work. Talk. Alright, excuse me, are you a doctor or have any healing abilities? I really need someone that can heal my cousin. I don't. Wait. Work? Okay. I don't know what it pays, but Vanyar Mastron has something to do over at the Dirty Dungeon. Okay. Location. Caverns. The Dirty Dungeon. I don't know anything about the Dirty Dungeon. You just... Is there anybody out here? I just need to go to the Dirty Dungeon. It sounds dirty. I say I'm Dirty Dan. What makes you think that you can be the Dirty Dungeon? Because I'm dirty. Is there nobody out here? Really? Suck my nuts. Okay. Wait. Is this the Dirty Dungeon? No. Okay, hold on a second. Hold the fucking phone. Is this the dirt? You were in the dirt. Vanyar Masters. Are you Vanyar Masterson? Those infernal orcs have stolen my little cousin and our so-called protectors, the Fighters Guild, refuse to take me seriously. There's just a little girl not worthy. Listen Yeomansley is just a little girl not worthy of their attention, but she's all I have left. Please, good dark elf, will you help me? Yeah, sure. Thank you, thank you. I can give you 190 golds if you find her, the Linson. Yeomansley. That's all I have. Now these orcs that took her are the ones camped out in stinking ruins of old... let me write that down. Because that's a good one. Ruins of old Christeria's farm. I need to know whether Lindsay Yeoman is alright in 61 days or I'll send someone else. Please don't reduce me to that. Oblivion go with you, good fire. Why would you want Oblivion to go with you? Oblivion's a terrible place. Oh, something else that I did learn. The lore of this game and of Arena is actually not technically canon, strangely enough. Some of it is, but like a lot changed when Morrowind came out. So, yeah, that's something. Okay, let's first write Old Kier Steeryar's farm. No. Ruins of Old Kier Steeryar's farm. Yes. Begin! Well, I don't see anything yet. Dun 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 dun. What? Is that supposed to be water? Is that what I'm running into? Water. Okay, well let's find some orc to fight. Okay, so apparently this is a dungeon. Let's hope that the farm isn't too bad. Nothing. What kind of fucking farm is this? It's gonna be rough, isn't it? Yep. Okay, Nightblade dead. What is that? Steel cross I cannot wear. Okay. That was awkward. So, did I teleport? I think I teleported. That's confusing. Oh great. Now I'm gonna be totally freaking lost. Let's do that again. Hello. So brick walls are teleporters in this game? Do I even want to see the map? Where's the other stuff? Huh. So, that's bad. Why does a farmhouse have teleporters? So, pros and cons of randomized dungeons. Pros, the dungeons are always fresh, and, yeah, that's kind of cool. Cons, this. It's very difficult to find your way around. And you can spend a long time dungeon delving in this game and never find what you're after. And that's all well and good, except for the fact that I'm now I'm lost. This lock has nothing to fear from me. Yeah, no fear. So, also, I've been reading that wrong. The lock has nothing to fear from me means that I can't unlock it. So I've been reading that wrong this entire time. That's my bad, guys. Another teleporter. Might as well. Okay, so I'm back at the beginning. That's good. No teleporters. No teleporters. None whatsoever. I will not teleport. Okay, so let's check this area out. Haven't seen any orcs yet. Just a lot of bats. Come on, die. Okay. I will fight just your wing then. Nothing there, nothing there. The maps in the game leave so much to be desired, too. That 3D map looking from the side is at least better. Ow. That hurt. Like, that genuinely hurt. That did nothing. Okay. A lot of bats. A lot of bats. I don't know what these symbols mean. Maybe they're just decoration, maybe. Maybe they actually mean something. I do not know. You need to die. Please die. Okay. But yeah, I love the. It's a shame that Arena wasn't on this engine. They could have made the dungeons way cooler. They could have made the cities and stuff way more awesome. Would have been a better game for this engine. And then I feel like Daggerfall could have used a little bit less randomness. It's too big in scope. Like, it's got some pretty cool scope things, like the fact that a character can actually, like the Nightblade, for instance, can actually be a thief, and classes like the Acrobatic can actually have a meaningful game. And then it's got this like really cool legal stuff. But oh, hello there. Wait. Item powers unknown. I don't care. I want it. I will learn what item powers are. That's my first magical weapon. Info. 2, 1. Okay. Hello, Mr. Bones. You gonna take me on a wild ride? Fuck you. Okay, just kind of wander. Continue to wander. Yeah. Body has no treasure. It's always good. I'm glad it has no treasure. I didn't want any treasure anyways. Oh, I'm almost dead. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. So one of the things that I was looking at was how long this Let's Play was going to last. And the reason I say that is because if I'm going to be doing this for like 300 episodes, I mean, I don't particularly want to do this for 300 episodes. See, part of my problem with this game right now, and part of the reasons why I'm not really enjoying it, I'll be honest, is that I have nothing to do. Like, there's so much stuff where it's like, oh, well, here's a quest to go do this, and then you go to a dungeon, and you run around the dungeon for, you know, 3.5 hours, you know, you never level up once, and, oh, well, never mind, you can't actually do it because you don't have the certain weapon that you need, or you don't have a way to swim into the water, and swimming's kind of broken because the game is old, you know, and that's a little bit obnoxious to me. And I'm not going to pressure through it if that's the case. I'll do a little bit of it just to show you the game, if nothing else. But, I mean, like with Arena, it was frustratingly difficult. This is just... This was a game that was... This is a magically held lock. I'm guessing I can't break this one down. But this is a game that almost has too wide a scope. And it's funny because, like, I've heard a lot of people praise this game for just how big its scope is. And I could see where they would want that. But... Jesus. I don't know. Are we in the right place? I feel like we're getting somewhere here, boys. This is like a cave. Holy Tome. Sure. Also, I will note that it took me forever in Arena to get a magic weapon. And I've got a magic weapon in this game at level 2. Which is actually kind of nice. It's a nice change, because that was something that I did not like about Arena, was that there was absolutely no gear progression. It was like, you get your gear, that's it, let's go, you know? I mean, I was halfway through the game on the same pair of armor, or suit of armor that I started with. And that weapon breaking was a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. It was rather obnoxious. These guys are friggin' poor. Yet to run into an orc. This is not. This is good. I feel like the caves is where the quest is, but maybe I'm just, you know, reading too much into this. I mean, it's nice to see something other than square rooms, too. Because there's a lot of those in this game. But then at the same point, I might just be holding my breath on that one for nothing, because this is a randomly generated dungeon, more than likely. I still question why this is a farm. See, that's something the other games wouldn't have done. If I was going to an old deserted farm to get a girl, there'd be an actual farm. Whereas this randomness, it's just another dungeon. It doesn't feel any different. I mean, if it was a case of like, I came up to the ruins of the farm and it's like, oh, there's a cave underneath it. That's where the orcs came and, you know, and killed the old farmers. You know, if there's a story behind it. But I don't see a story here. I just see... I see people trying to make a game way bigger than it needed to be. That's what I see. But at the same time, I find this to be a little bit... It makes the other games kind of disappointing in their own right, because it's like they went so far with Daggerfall and had such huge ambitions, and they kind of went in the wrong direction, in my opinion. But geez, you know, the things they could have done. Let's go ahead and equip prayer beads. Don't know what they're for, but sure. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of cool looking. See, it's the stuff like this, though, that makes me question, is this randomly generated? I don't have enough to cast it, do I? Nope. That's okay. That's okay. Because I kind of want to just get out of here at this point. It's kind of where I'm at. This is kind of dumb. I'm just going to get lost in this dungeon like I did in the other. Where's the exit? And I guess that's like my biggest complaint about it, is that I don't want to be in this dungeon simply because I'm just going to get lost again. just like I did last time. And I don't see the exit marker. There it is. Okay, so I need to go that way over there, that way. So I need to turn around, right? No, I need to go this way. Yeah. This game is disappointing at its core. In its time, maybe this was like awesome. It has not aged well. And this is coming from the person that hates the idea of fast traveling games. I liked Morrowind's Morrowind was a much smaller map. And it was good for it because it was a good thing that the Morrowind map was small, because holy shit, you know, when you make it too large like this, it makes it too much. It makes it unappealing to... This is the kind of game that I feel like I could sink probably about, I don't know, 40 or 50 hours on and not even be halfway through the quest. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh wow, that's kind of cool actually. I wish that there were more games like that, like The Witcher. But let's be honest. I mean, what is that 40 or 50 hours like in this game? What is it? It's not fun. It's mostly just me kind of fumbling around trying to find quests that I can do, which is actually pretty annoying. What I may do between games is look up maybe a leveling guide and do some of that off screen and get myself up to some kind of decent level. General store. Let's go in here and sell some stuff, so that maybe I can do some of this stuff. But it's a sad state. It really is, when that's the position that I'm in. Where I have to grind at a game just to make it playable. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I want to like it. I want to like the game. It's the only one in the town. Okay. So there's like legitimately nothing here then. Okay. Let's go to a tavern. Red Wolf. What about the Bad and the Gnome? Bad and the Wolf? Southwest of here. That was a little bit of a messed up dialogue, but okay. So, and I think that a big portion of the problem is the dungeons. They're too much. They're legitimately too much. Well, here's the tavern right here. I don't know if it's the right one, but I feel like they need to be a little smaller. Where's the shopkeep? Shopkeep? Hello? Is this not a tavern? Here we go. You're slightly terrifying. Room. We're gonna stay a night. Then we can rest here until fully healed. Absolutely nothing happened. We are still level 2. There's got to be a better way, right? There's got to be a better way. Okay, I'm going to put a cut in here. Oh, I'm not enjoying this. I'm not at all. And it's making it difficult to record it. I'm going to see about getting some levels off camera, maybe. Even if it means cheesing to gain some levels. Not cheating, but cheesing. And we'll go from there. If I cannot find a way, this might actually be a premature end to Daggerfall. And at that rate, how can I recommend this game? I mean, it's a DOS game. Not many people are going to play it, so let's be honest. But, man, this is just not fun at all. I'll go get a quest, like simple quests that I'm getting from like random NPCs, and then I go to a dungeon, get completely lost, and just get to the point where it's like, I just need to get out of here, you know? There's something to be said about a game that doesn't hold your hand. There is. There really is. It lets you figure things out, and that's a good thing. But if I am a low-level character in an RPG, and I can't even complete quests, which I don't even think quests give me XP, so really I don't know why I'm bothering. But I can't even get started on the main quest. At all. I went to join the Fighters Guild and ended up with a mission that I couldn't do. I went to join the Mages Guild and ended up with a mission that I couldn't do. And this is what? Hold on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 videos in. And I haven't even completed a single quest yet. At a roughly 40 minutes a pop, that's like, what, 5 hours of gameplay? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 5 hours in, haven't completed a quest except for getting out of the main place. Wandered around 2 or 3 dungeons. Completely died at one point because of the plague and had to start over. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to put a cut in here. My name is Fire, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.